Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 2 of Let's Play Hearts of Iron IV. Together for victory, United States of America. Because we're going to turn you fuckers communist, because fuck you guys. Anyway, so in the last part, we started the preparations for our country. Not actually just flip yet. We're going to do that soon. But when we can do that, flipping you fuckers as soon as we can. But the Bureau's ships is now done. And I still have a raging fucking cough, which is lovely. You know, we're not going to do that. Fuck the Democrats. So we're going to do the Air War Plans Division. To make the right priorities in aviation as well as aircraft production, we will require long-term planning. The AWPD will ensure we have material, organization, and strategic plans. So there we go, that's what they're going to go do while we stare at the thing. I'm also going to change the actual flag of the basic division because the National Guard, I thought that looks more cooler for the National Guard. For you guys, freedom. Freedom. That's what we need. Dominion of Canada. You are an actual Dominion, so yeah, it's not going to take, shouldn't take you long to get free Canada, but you never seem to do, so. At least I'm a major country from the get-go. It feels nice for a change. We could get the T1 heavy, but I really don't need heavy tanks. What we do need, though, is field hospitals, so we're going to get that as soon as we can. Because, very important. I really should have got to the fucking Communist Revolutionary straight away. Well, that was a dumb plan of mine. Oh well. Do I have any more of you fuckers that give me war propaganda, is it? No. Down here? No. Any of you give me... No. I mean, no. No, even issuing war bonds doesn't give me what I fucking want. So, yeah, I used the only 150 points I could have used. Which is fine, but... I really wish I'd have realised that. I thought I would have got more, but oh well. I don't. It doesn't bother me, to be fair. Well, we'll be able to put up with it. So, yeah, you haven't increased your thing. We're gonna. You don't want to become a colony. You want to become an integrated puppet, Philippines. Trust me. Mostly because my William Hazley Jr. is getting loads of all the new ships. So, strategic bombing. Or, no, I like air support. So, aerial warfare must first and foremost be used in conjunction with other military operations. That's kind of actually what I normally use it for, so it's probably a good idea. So, yeah. So, yeah, the French Commune now. I doubt they're going to help England now. So, that's, they're going defensive focus instead of aggressive, which is weird. I thought they might go offensive. So, yeah, that's it's nice to see that French are communists for once. Without a player intervention. So, and the M3 Stuart's done. The M3 Lee. So wish I could get that right now, but we can't. So, let's work on maintenance corps. And the field hospital's about to be done. Let's get some improved machine tools. And ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for my really bad cough. It has been happening for fucking ages, and it's just so annoying. God, that guy looks like a complete twat. Oh well. There we go. So, how are my factories doing? We're still not onto military factories yet. That's fine. I mean, not too fussed, but I really like to be on it. I'm the game's pause. That would explain a lot. Well done, Joe, you dumbass. Oh, well. Let's get construction too, because construction is obviously a very big part of this, what we need to do. And the game was paused again, because, well, it was meant to be, so it's not annoying, but it shouldn't take us too long, and we'll actually have enough guns as well. We do have... How many active military do we have? We have only 400,000 active military. That is amazing. That's not a lot, to be fair. Is there a ledger in this thing? I feel like there should have been a ledger. I like ledgers. They make life easier. So yes, we're going to be becoming communist, and I can't wait to see the communist flag, because I've never actually seen it. So it's going to be very nice. I think this is, I've just realized this is a, yeah, this is a, something that only America gets, the undisturbed isolation. There we go, air support's done. We're now going to do... Fund the Navy, I think. Yeah, fund the Navy. We must be able to adapt to anything new our enemies throws at us. Increasing funding to Navy exercises will lead to a more efficient Navy that can tactically outperform enemies. Again, apologies. Oh, fuck, Hindenburg, that's a problem. Please let me the Heaqrts survive, though. That's a free person for me. Oh shit, Marco Polo already. Well, here comes the first fucking war. I don't know why Japan doesn't immediately just fucking pop at them, because it's so much easier just to pop at them. Oh, so we have fucking 145 factories that just don't want to work for us. Maintenance Corps, good. And I'm gonna go straight to my field hospital now, because field hospitals are the most important things to build. FF Fifis, or the Fifis. Actually, that's a good point. Let me look at the planes. I wonder if some of the planes... Yeah, the Warhawk, the Avenger. Don't like these planes. Don't like that plane in particular. This is from my IL-2 days when I used to play IL-2. I liked playing as the Warhawk. To be fair, I didn't really like playing as the fucking Americans, but I like the Mustang, Helldiver, but for the most part, I didn't really like American planes. They are not the most fun planes in the world. Especially when it came to IL-2. So how long till the next is done? Not very long. So we're getting through quite a lot of days because I'm just playing at top speed because there's nothing going on. So it's just what we need to do at the moment. We just need to hit that. We need to hit that great 20, and she does. Some connect. Yes, she's now available to work for us, which is good. I believe she is. Anyway, let's check. There's a good way to check. Nope, maybe not. Anyway, we've got improved machine tools, bitchin'. We could get, let's get excavation 1. It's good to make sure we got a lot of supplies. What planes do we have in service, by the way? We have fucking bombers. We have naval bombers. Why? We have a lot of shit. We could expand the U.S. Marine Corps and get ready to do... Yes, actually, we are going to do this. The United States Marine Corps has been a decisive force in many past wars and may be more relevant than ever for amphibious campaigns. Semper Fidelis, or Semper Fi. Japanese build up on the Chinese border. Poland seeks Baltic copper. Oh my fucking god! Really, game? Is this how we're going? You're just gonna like the Allies are just basically gonna not really do much. And they declared war on China. And China formed the United Chinese Front. Or the Chinese United Front, whatever. I just got it the wrong way around. And we're going to get mobile defense. So, yep, there we go. And now that's been eaten. And now this is going to get eaten. And now that's going to get eaten. Oh. Oh, not. Oh, yes, Sian Kang isn't, yeah, whatever. Point being, we have war. And which means... This is the great part. We can now work on war propaganda. Which means we can now fucking start building what I need. Well, we can go down this tree, but we can't go down military constructions yet. But at least with the Marine Corps established, we'll we'll be a bit more a bit safer. All we need now is for Japan to occur more we just need more. Oh, we just need more fucking war tension, world tension. Construction 2 is finished. We're gonna do excavation 2. I get excavation 1 or 2 just because we do have. I think we have quite a lot of. We produce quite a lot of shit, so it's best just to make sure we produce even more of that shit. We could start a lend lease to our vassal, but I don't see why the fuck I would do that. Although it would actually make me be able to take them over quicker. But it's not really needed at the moment. So, yes, we'll just have to wait for now. If you get to 95% world tension, I can actually just start issue the war bonds myself without being at war. Which is way more fucking fun than having to go to war. Okay, we've expanded the US Marine Corps. Now let's do war propaganda. Our people don't want to send their children to die in another war, but many politicians see a need for intervention. Propaganda to demonize the enemy and call for open conflict may not be a tool for tyrants. May not only be a tool for tyrants, sorry. I do apologize about my constant coughing. It's really, I need to do it. And we're going to have now another 0.5 of our nation wake up, and the beast is going to start to, the giant, sorry, is going to start to wake. Oh, you know what the best economy is? Yeah, the arsenal of democracy. Fuck democracy. Gains puppet against the German Reich. Interesting. Very interesting. We'll see what we can do. I mean, I haven't decided yet, but we'll see. Delano, he just likes Germany, does he? That's... I don't give a fuck. Wait, does that give us extra bad opinion? Oh no, it's just generated world tension. I was going to say, does that actually give him more worse opinion of him? Just because he doesn't like him. But no, it doesn't. Yes, it's fine. Unfortunately, world tension has slipped, so I can't do that yet. Which is kind of upsetting, which means I'm going to have to go do something else instead, which is not exactly what I want to do. Actually, when I unlock this, I should be able to do some of these, so it shouldn't actually be a problem. Although I don't want to do those, I just could. People's Republic of China. Such a problematic bunch. Ooh. Someone just generated... Oh, yes. People have sent China divisions. Hopefully that's lasts long enough for me to get my prepare intervention done. Yes, it does. Through diplomatic and trade decisions, our position on the international scene has shifted from neutral and isolationist to taking a stance on foreign aggressions. Our military policies will reflect this in the future. So basically, we become isolation. We change economic law to isolation, which grants this, and then basically we just prepare. We get the prepare intervention. So apparently, we're going to go to isolation, which is different to undisturbed isolation, or whatever the one we currently are is. Let's get Marines going. Excavation 1's about to be done, bitchin'. Okay, now we're going to get the computing machines. Yes, we are. We're going to get computer machines. We're going to get that stuff. That matters. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I really apologize for my coughing. It's probably not making for the most brilliant watching experience, but oh well. Can't win them all. As long as I can win some of them, I don't really give a fuck. Hey look, we've now got 800,000 manpower. I can't wait to get to 10%, which is... 10%, no, okay, 5% is what we're going to be running at for the most part. 5% actually should be more than enough for the entire time. But we'll see. I want to get light tanks going. Well, actually, technically, I want to get medium tanks, but we'll see. Oh, so instead of undisturbed, just going to normalize it. That explains why the factory is taking fucking forever to build. I'm also going to get some of my factories back, which is good. Yeah, so there are... Poland is now considered a major country. That's interesting. So they're about to get a treaty with Lithuania. Excavation 2 is done. Nice. Let's get infantry improved weapons 1. I'll improve infantry equipment 1. Gotta make sure we have that, just to make sure we're ready. The fall of Nanjing. Oh, crap. China's capital's already fallen. That's interesting. Looks like Japan's gonna destroy them. I wonder which one of these they went for. I don't know. They may have gone for the same as me, which would actually be fucking hilarious, if I'm completely honest. You don't know. I don't know yet, so... Oh, fuck. I missed my country completely there. There we go. Yay, prepare intervention. Bitchin'. We can do War Plan Orange immediately. But I don't want to, because it doesn't give me any it only makes Japan hate me. Now let's not do that. I think I'm going to go do amphibious operations. Unless our worst nightmares come true, this war will not be ended on American soil. Well-executed landing will need to be part of the path to victory. The right ascendants in France. Following close to 2 decades of political turmoil, the people of French Commune feel they have yet to regain what is lost in the Great War. The French establishment has... Yeah, okay, basically they just want to kill people. That's... they've gone to support the right. That is interesting. That's very interesting. That means fascism's gonna grow. Because this gives them fascism. Am I gonna see a French fascist state? I've never seen that before. Interesting. I am actually generally wondering now. Yay, my supplies are done. That's brilliant. So, what do I need to do now? Right now, I don't really have anything to do. I just need to wait for some more supplies again. That's really all we can do, ladies and gentlemen. That's really all we can do. I like the fact it says attention. There's no point in setting up an actual fight plans for them idiots. It's 26% world tension at the moment. It looks like nationalist Spain won. Yep. Fascism is growing way too quickly in oh my god, we're actually going to get a fucking fascist France at this point, it seems. I'm actually really fucking going to enjoy this. This is just... Holy fuck. That means there's going to be 4 nationalist states. Oh, that's going to be scary. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to end this part here. If you guys enjoyed, see you guys next part. See you guys then.